Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. So it's time, let's do it. We're going to do it. It's time to play it. This is Carpathia. Let me introduce you to the new world. Carpathia! So, I know a lot of people have been asking me to play Carpathia, and I figure we'll do it. So here's what's different. When you play a exported CK2 game, the Inca are huge, the Aztec are huge, because I had the Sunset Invasion DLC on. So those guys are there. Depending on how well you do in the Crusader Kings 2 era, you start with whatever you want. You can play as anybody. Like I could play as the Uzbek or whatever, but a lot of people want me to play Carpathia, so we're going to do it. I also want to just say, a lot of people have also said, you really should, do a play something. What do you call it? Where there's a term for it, where you play them one after the other, and you play a grand campaign. They want me to do a grand campaign where I start off with Crusader Kings 2, and then I go on to EU4, and then I go on to Victoria 2, and then whatever. The problem is that we've already conquered the whole damn map. I mean, it's silly. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to see how it goes. And I don't really know how long this series is going to last, because we kind of control the whole map. We literally have, like everything in Europe. I mean, let's just take a look around for a little bit. We've got 242,000 manpower with a cap of 488,000. We've got 15,000 gold ducats in the treasury. We're accumulating a monthly sum of 217 right now. Now, I am... Wow, none of our money came from trade. Weird. Well, anyway, I think this is going to take a couple days to update, actually. I don't think these numbers are correct. But, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. So, first things first, we've got plenty of money. Let's hire as many level 3 advisors as possible. We'll take the, stability? Oh, look at that. We have so many advisors. Why do we have so many? It's because maybe that's where they're all born or something? So we've got Nicolos. I can't read his whole name. It just says Nicolos. Guess his name isn't that important, is it? Administrative tech costs, sure. Now, the problem with playing as this specific playthrough, Carpathia, is that we are not the proper tech group. We're Chinese. So we have reduction in monthly power by 2, and technologies cost more. I don't even think we have a Western nation next to us, because there are no I killed them all. They're all dead. So we might never be able to Westernize. But we'll try. I mean, whatever. If it comes up, we will. Let's take level 3 diplomatic technology guy too. We'll also take the morale of armies guy. Yeah, sounds good. All right, cool. So I mean, their cost means like nothing, of course, because we've got tons of money. And what next? Now what? Now where do we go? Oh man, we're level 2. Ah. Look at that, costs 750 power. That's a lot. National ideas, of course we don't have any. I don't know. What are we going to take? So spread our culture. So apparently there's some land that's not an accepted culture, because I did not get a chance to convert it all. Oh wow, there's a lot actually. I think what happened is that anytime there was like depending on the court in CK2, depending on their, how many of them were Norse or all that other stuff, I didn't play it through to the very end. Why are these guys accepted? Same culture group, but it's not. It still has a minus. Okay, well, let's take one of these missions. Sure, Memmingen. 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 Yes. Convert. 150 diplomatic power costs. Holy crap. That's a lot. Alright. Well, we've got lots and lots of men. Asian longbows. Look at all these cavalry. I think these are my retinues. Yeah, I had a lot of retinue. Supply limit's only that much. Let's split. And we'll go one here, like that. Kind of spread them out a bit. That is a lot of boats. I feel like I have too many armies. It's gonna be a real pain trying to manage all this. We don't have to worry about the papacy, because apparently we are... What are we? Look at this, the papacy doesn't even exist. No ruler is the emperor. Or this is the ruler of an empire, never mind. It doesn't even exist, that's interesting. Religion. 100% religious unity. We believe in Tengri. We're not allowed to convert to another religion. We have stability costs down, increased chance of a new heir. Lots of tolerance. Can't claim the title because of the following reasons. We're not allowed to have a defender of the faith. Stability's pretty cheap. Trading in wine. Cool. Well, okay, we're going to let the game play out a bit. I do want to get our ships going. Look at this list of armies. My god, that's crazy. So apparently we only have just these boats. Right here. 269 trade ships, 31 transports, no heavies. Okay, well, let's protect trade, I guess. I don't think it really matters. But sure, protect trade. In fact, why don't you group together and protect trade together, like a big happy family. And, you know, part of the problem is, I bet with these trade zones, look at that, we haven't even discovered them. Alright, well, we're going to let time go. We're going to see how this goes. We're in first place. No surprise there, right? Iron will now be produced somewhere. Grain. A lot of these places apparently don't have stuff being produced, and now it's becoming produced. Okay, we've gained some ducats. Can hire a free military leader. We're getting stuff and stuff. And I think I'm probably going to want to, like, put together some armies and just put them on auto patrol. I don't think... Yeah, we don't really have any revolt risk anywhere. Seems that the correct government that governs the least is the best. Yes, yes. Local tax modifier, sure. Suffering attrition here and there. Again, we'll just split and take half. Split and take half. Never have too much grain. Now, how are we going to explore the rest of the map? How do we even... What do we do? Do we attack people? Alright, so here's some of the wealth. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to steer stuff all into one spot. Because we can only collect... What are you doing? He's transferring trade power. There's no point to that. And you? Transfer trade power. No point to that. We need to collect. So like this thing, we have 100% of the trade power. And no country is trading here yet because we haven't explored it. All this wealth appears to be being wasted. It's not being transferred. So the trade system's somewhat broken. Until I don't know. I've got to steer it in the right direction somehow. Weird. Well, let's wait for the men to come home. Merchants are free, okay. Let's see. So, where's our capital? Press the home button. Okay, the capital is apparently Sofia. That is in the Constantinople trade node, which we haven't discovered. Awesome. It's Terra Incognita. Oh my god, it's Terra Incognita. That means I can't even explore it. I can't even do it. Go! How are we supposed to find it? We don't have a guy. We don't have the kind of guy that can actually explore it. Yeah, poor iron. Alright, fantastic. So that would explain why we're getting no income from trade, really. Actually, no, we are. How are we getting income from the trade node if we're not? Alright, so let's figure it out. So, Persia, this is all ours, of course. So we want to... Okay, that 4.78 is going that way. Okay, it is kind of going in the right direction. Is this all this mine too? Of course it is. No surprise there. There's wealth. There is some going in this direction. I don't know why there's so many places that aren't discovered yet. Here, let's steer. We'll transfer trade power so it gets the 20% boost, and we'll steer it towards Constantinople. His name is Error 3 Ghazi. I think that's one of the names of my characters that I named. That is some funny stuff there. Okay, so we're sending it all that way. He's boosting it. Good, good. And it'd be really nice if I could get like a chain going, if we could actually transfer it down further. We need more merchants to really boost up trade. Seems complicated. I mean, we're making some money by steering it in that direction. Doesn't really matter. There's not much to do, really. Let's collect from trade somewhere out here where there's like lots of nodes connecting to it. Like if I collect from trade here, then I think that these ones will all properly start steering by default, instead of trying to transfer it back upstream. That's my prediction, at least. Yeah, see, now all of a sudden it's kind of working, sort of. 40 gold in that node. That one actually became one of the wealthier nodes. Maybe this other guy should be somewhere else then. Here. I think every time I hear that noise, it's discovering something. I'm not sure, though. Where's another good node? Yeah, he's collecting 40-some gold a month. I don't know why I'm worried about it. I mean, we're making 200 already. It's not really a big deal, but... Well, let's see. We're gonna... Yeah, we need to press the claim. Where's Turkestan? Turkestan. I should know this. I really should. I'm gonna get a claim on Turkestan. Let's press the issue. Yes, we need to attack you. Turkestan, we have a claim now. We're gonna attack you. In a month when we gain our claim. But first we need to collect from trade somewhere. And I should probably go back to the... wow, we actually are getting quite a few points. Is our ruler really good? Yeah, he's decent diplomatic. Bernat Arpad. And Bernat the 8th. He's living. Cool. And this guy's a 465. He's pretty good too. As he should be. I guess let's collect from trade up here. I don't know. I don't think it really matters that much. We lose 1 prestige. Oh dear. And our guy is dead. And he's not even a level 3 now. We have to pick someone who's not a level 3. Well, I don't know. Am I gonna like have to just start attacking people without Casus Belli and just do that? Let's try attacking. Let's see what happens when we go to war. We're gonna go to war. We're gonna find our troops wherever the heck they are. Apparently don't have very many over here. Where's the auto attack button? Here, everyone go over here. What we should do is let's get some more units. We have plenty of room for units. Let's make a bunch of... What is the ratio I'm allowed to have? 50%. Okay, so let's just make a bunch of longbow. All over the place. You can never have too many infantry, right? We got plenty of... I mean, I couldn't even spend all this manpower if I wanted to. It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. So from here, I guess maybe what would happen is I would just take over the rest of the map. I guess, kinda. Would that be fun? We could attack Mali. Who has money? Country, score comparison. No. This one, treasury. Why would we... Why am I even thinking about money? We don't need money. Okay, I'm going to definitely put the save file in the description of this video. And I'm going to keep playing. We'll see. We'll see if it's really necessary to play this. I don't know. It seems like one of those things that sounds better in theory than in actuality. You know, like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. Because, I don't know, it's like, look at this. This is craziness. Here, everyone go there. Just 38 armies. Rawr. I don't even care about attrition. I don't even think it matters. Currently gain 4,000 a month, so 48,000 a year. You know what I should do is, can I build buildings? Can't even build buildings! Should we assault? Let's assault. We haven't breached the walls yet. It'll be just like Crusader Kings 2, we'll just assault anyway. Assault! Do it! Come on, you pansies. It worked! Oh yay, 25 ducats. Invest in a bigger army. Okay, another claim, sure. 2 base tax. That's actually really significant. 2 base tax. We'll take the manpower, though. There's no point in insulting. I should just wait patiently. Gain 23,000 manpower. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. You tell me. I was all excited at first because I was thinking, yeah, look at all these ships I'll be able to have. But then I realized it doesn't matter. I don't need ships. I mean, we've already got all the trade power. This really doesn't make any difference. Apparently they're dealing with some serious rebellions. You can never have too much money. That should be based on scaled wealth, I think, instead of whatever it's based on, because 25 ducats is a drop in the barrel. And then we lose. We could take out a loan. Why is the loan so small? Kind of strange. Well, we could probably. Well, we're gonna siege everything that he owns. And then we'll, I don't know. And then we'll see how bad it affects things with overextension. Here's the real question: could having -3 stability even do anything to the realm? Would it even matter? Because pretty much, no matter what, even if we do have a bunch of revolt risk, I've got enough troops, enough manpower. I think I could just put my men on auto patrol and we'd be fine. They'd take care of any peasant rebellions. Actually, we managed to lose a battle. Well, that's interesting. Suppose we could just throw more men at the problem. Maybe it's because my troops are terrible. No, I'm still losing battles. Haha, I like how they pop up. Lots of little guys just showing up. Sure, we'll grant aid. Why not? Okay. We're not anywhere near sieging everything, so it's going to be a while. Managed to win a battle. This army is now hunting down my armies. They probably have like a commander or something. Our army tradition's pretty low, so we don't really get a good general, but that's okay. A peace offer? No. I'm going to take over your entire thing, and no one's going to do anything about it. I think that's probably how this series, if it was a series, would go. Is that we would just ignore overextension, pretty much. And just say, nope, doesn't matter. We're just going to take over everything as we see it, and find it, and just envelop the world. Because what's the worst that could happen? We get a coalition against us? Oh no. How scary. You know, I mean, isn't that about it? Isn't that about the worst it could get? And we could beat any coalition, so why are we not sieging this? These hordes are fighting each other or something? I know you want to peace out. I'm not going to let you. Not until we siege everything. Okay, let's wait for this last one. I think this is the last one since someone other than... Since this guy occupies it, I think that'll put us to 100%. Or very, very close to it at least. Come on, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, 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 tick. 94%. Yeah, so someone else occupies it. Maybe if we chase their army down. I don't know if that'll actually work. I don't think you can get to 100% if you don't occupy everything. I want full annexation. Total peace cost is too great. Vassalization, then. I can't make you a vassal either? Seriously? I just have to, like, take some of your stuff? Give me all your stuff. So we would end up suffering tremendous aggressive expansion, and then that'd just make everyone hate us. Overextension. Let's think about it. The worst thing that could happen if we get tons and tons of overextension would be that we would have lots of peasant rebellions, we'd have stability go down. What would happen if we had low stability? Well, with low stability, we'd have increased revolt risk. Legitimacy would go down, which would increase revolt risk. Interest rates would go up, which doesn't affect us at all. It doesn't seem that bad. I bet I could probably operate the empire on -3 stability and just constantly conquest stuff. But so he'll give us everything except for the war target. Whatever. So then, from there, so now we have all that. And we'd have rebellions and stuff to deal with, which we could handle pretty easily. I mean, we have so much freaking money. Even if I had to, I could just hire mercenaries constantly. Well, there's not that many available, surprisingly. Only 12. Jeez. But, then again, we don't need mercenaries, because I could just... It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this video up. I'm going to put in the description of this video a link to the save file if you would like to load it up. It's actually a mod. You'll need to put it in the proper directory to make it work. But, yeah, I just wanted to give it a shot and play with it for a bit. I'm not so sure this is really worth doing a series on, though. It's just so... I don't know. We already won. Don't you feel like we already won? I feel like we already won. Doesn't really matter. So... It's fun, though. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just, well, it's just... feels kind of exploitive, kind of gamey. I think when they made the EU4 exporter, I don't think they had it in mind that you would control the entire Crusader Kings 2 playable area. I think that was not something that was going to work. So, okay, well, I'll take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.